Yeah, I'm so shy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna cry so bad, but no, like not bad, but like I do wanna cry. But anyways, um, so I don't know where to start. Um, so I'm gonna just I don't even know where to put you. Or I don't know where to put the camera. Not y'all. I'm not gonna say y'all because like I don't know. It don't sound right to me. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Like I don't know what to say. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to begin. So hot, mate. Anyways, my hair looking cute, whatever. Woo! Okay. Um, I don't even know where to start. Like, I really don't know what to confess. Like, there's so many things that I want to say that I'm always in my head with, and it like gets to a point where it does start bothering me, and I start doing things that I shouldn't. So, okay, so I am weak. I am freaking weak. I um I want to be strong because I know what it's like to be strong in God's hands. Like he is so good to me, has been good to me, and I decided to rebel and decided to do things that I shouldn't. And I did it just for fun. I did it because it was my choice. Whew. Hold on. Hey. Okay. So I never brought the topic on social media about um being with God, I believe. Like I was sharing little details, like little toppings, but I never shared my journey. Like the beginning of knowing God and knowing that God is real and God is a thing. Like God is whew, God is someone that we need to talk to, praise to, pray to. Um, sorry, I'm probably too far. Um, yeah, well, I come to realize that back in 2024, and woo, um, the journey was just perfect, but it wasn't like 100% perfect. Woo. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Okay, just keep through it. It's not easy to watch somebody cry, but what is it called? Let me put these lights just so I look brighter. I don't know if that did anything better, but okay. Um, let me show you guys the book that I started studying, because I always explain this and I never show the book. Let me see. Okay. So I started studying this book, which is Disfruta de la vida para siempre, back in August, but no, back in September of 2024. Wait, I kind of did start in August, but it was like the end of August. Okay, of 2024. Well, anyways, by the way, in English, it's Enjoy Life Forever, I believe. Well, yes, this book helped me a lot to understand who God is, what Jesus did, who we are, what pretty much me as a person can be with other people. And like, I grew up being a jealous person. I grew up being hateful. I hated, like, I had so much anger in me, pretty much. Whew. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to sound like I'm crying, but it's emotional. It's an emotional thing, and I've never spoken about it. But okay, I was so desperate because I was having these like black spirits in my dreams that were doing things that were like sexual. They were like sexual, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like this is embarrassing, but um I liked it, which is wrong. It's bad. It's not good. It's weird. It's like WTF AF. um so when I was having those black spirits in my dreams doing what they were doing, I would wake up and make stupid decisions. Well, I made a stupid decision, but anyways, I don't know if I should talk about it or talk about it in a different video. I'm really scared about talking about it in this one, but um I think it would make sense if I talk about it. Woo! But shit, how embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, so embarrassing, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. Woo! But I feel like if I do talk about it, I'm gonna just get it over with. Like, it's done with. I don't have to explain anything to anybody. Like, but if you want to know, like, you could come and watch this video. Period. If you're watching it, okay. Um. So when I was having those black spirits, doing what they were doing, there was a night that I woke up and um I had barely not gotten out of a relationship, but I was messing with somebody. Like, I was sleeping with somebody, and to me, like, I think it was brujeria. Um, because it would make so much sense if I just go through all details. But okay, I'm gonna tell you. Well, when I was having those dreams with these spirits, there was a night that I woke up and um I woke up of wanting to have an answer, like am I meant to be with this person? Am I having these sexual dreams to be with that person? Like, I was curious, I was confused. I ended up going to his apartment. I got there, I hesitated so much to knock into his door, and I don't know how, like, moments later, I think he came out of his apartment, and then, like, I see him, and then I come out of my car, and then I talked to him, I explained whatever the fuck is happening. Moments later, like, he didn't say anything, but he was like, "Well, just come into my apartment like in 10 minutes, da da da." But I stayed in my car thinking about shit. Like, I started thinking like, what the fuck is going on? But I wanted to know what was going on. I needed answers, but that was not it. Going to him was not it. Um, we have sex, and he tells me that he's not ready for a relationship. So I was like upset, I was mad and confused, and I think I told him something because I was mad, and I ended up leaving. But as I was leaving, I heard this voice saying, "Did it work?" And it wasn't my voice, but it's like somebody else answering yes. And I had a feeling it was him, but I could be freaking lying through this video. I have no idea. I'm just explaining my experience through it. Well, anyways, I was super confused after I left, and I was in my car. Um, and I was like, shoot, who do I talk who do I talk to, bro? Because like getting that type of answer, or like somebody telling you that, it's disappointing. Um so I ended up calling my brother's grandma, which is a Jehovah Witness. She has been the only person that has spoken about a name for God. And she's the only one who has explained to me about things of who God is. And I would listen, but I just was not into it. So when I'm calling her, she answers, and then I started explaining to her what was going on, and she tells me that they're black spirits. Those black spirits are known as demons, and um I was like, well, what do I do? Like, what is it? Well, she pretty much explained that she has like the guy had like bad, like he had demons at his house, da, da, da. But I mean, we were young and dumb. We were young and dumb. I was into horoscopes. I was into like um candles. I was into crystals. Like I was into brujeria type thing. Like I was into satanic Bullshit. I hope I spelled it right. But um it all made sense to me. Like why I was having those dreams, why I was going through things I was going through, why he was going through things he was going through. Like, I don't blame us for what we did. Like, I didn't know better. I did not know better. So, um, I still felt like I needed answers. So I was praying to God, which it makes sense. I didn't. Okay, guys. To be honest, oh my god, this is for another video. I think. I don't know. I'm very bad at making this or talking to or explaining things, but I'm surprised this one is like super chill right now. It's a bit chill, baby. Um. Well, I started praying to God. I started praying that I needed answers. Like, or I was saying that I need help. I didn't know where to get help from. And I definitely did not want to get a therapist. I felt like that was just not it. Like, to me, that was not going to give me my answer. Or a counselor. Like, it was just not it. And gladly, like, there was a day where a Jehovah Witness, she came to knock into my mom's apartment, and I did open the door, and she offered me a Bible study. And I was kind of hesitant because I was like, what if they can't help me, like, through the things that I'm going through, or the situation that I'm going through, you know? And I tell her what was going on, and she explains that she is able to help me, but she had her notes at home, and she wanted to show me those notes, which is this book. Well, she had her notes in that book, and I was just too desperate. I was like, I ended up finding out that they had church on Wednesday. I ended up going to one of the Witness, JW Kingdom, JW Jehovah Witnesses Kingdom, and I went after work on a Wednesday, and she was there gladly, or I think it was on Thursday. I'm not sure, but she was there, and I saw her, and I was so happy because I just wanted to know, like, I wanted my answers, and she gave me this book, which is in Spanish. I already finished the other one. Let me go find it. Actually, I don't know where it's at. Where is it? Baby, where's my book? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Okay. Well, I can't find it. I can't find it. My mom, she probably did something with it. Anyways, guys, the journey of studying this book is awesome. Like, it humbles you, it teaches you love, it teaches you just, well, like, not justice. Well, yeah, justice towards, like, how to act towards people that are mad at you, that are jealous of you, that are like throwing shade at you pretty much. As I was studying, I'm telling you, it was not easy towards my family. That was the most disappointing part through everything, because um like, I felt like I wasn't doing anything. Like, we have problems a few times here and there, and even when I was studying, like, I noticed there was problems. Like, there was like people, well, my family wanted things their own way. Like, everybody wants their own things, everybody wants their own journey to be this way, da da da. But it's like, oh, it's not easy at all. But I love God. I mean, I don't want to say God, I want to say Jehovah, I want to say Yahweh. He is my life. He's the one that has been helping me through everything ever since. And um guys, to the point that I didn't even know how to take notes. Like, I grew up thinking that I was stupid in school. I couldn't take notes. I didn't know how to freaking pay attention in school. What else? Um like, apart from that, like, it was like I was angry, I was stressed, I was jealous, like, I was wanting things my own way. I would talk to my friends, with which they were good friends. Um or in my book, like, I didn't appreciate them the way I did. I should have. So I wonder where that book is, man. If my mom threw it away. Guys, my mom, like, she hated she would talk shit up to me so many times about it. Like, but I wouldn't do anything to her. Like, it was very hard to talk to her about it because she didn't want to hear about it. And she would be like, straight up, like, I don't want to hear about it. And honestly, I can't find that other book. But, okay, studying this book helped me to know how to take notes, which I never knew how to take. And when I started noticing how I was taking notes in this book, I was so grateful. I was appreciating everything that she did. Oh, guys, it's emotional because, like, oh, growing up young and dumb, like, it's disappointing. Like, you do, and I get it. None of us know it. Like, none of us know how to. I actually don't have the right words. Like, I have been smoking, drinking. I have been rebelling lately because of shit in my life. Like, I I just fell off. Like, I have fell off this year. I did fall off, but I am thankful that I know that there's a God. Like, there is a Father, there is a Creator that hears us, that's watching us, and that that's looking up to us. Like, not like looking up to, yeah, like, or how do you say it? Like, watching over us, not looking up to us, because 22 minutes. I've been speaking for 22 minutes. And I'm sorry if I don't make sense. But honestly, going through the whole details, it's hard. It's because it involves other people. And honestly, like, I have to prepare myself to just be bold. Right now, I'm being bold, but I'm not being bold. So, like, 90% bold. Like, right now, I'm being like 20%, I think. 20%. I need to find that book. But yo, so I do hate how things are going right now, but um at the end of the day, it's not my choice, it's God's. I mean, it's Jehovah's choice. He's my guider, he's my door opener, he's the one to fulfill where to go, where is the right place to go, where is the right place to take a step. And you could get to feel like, well, actually, like, I I feel like I do understand when I can take a step, when it's okay, because I do talk to Jehovah, like, consistent. I am, like, because I need help. I do, like, but I do ignore. Like, I don't know how to listen sometimes. Like, it's it's something that I do want a lot of people to experience, and I know not a lot of people are experienced, and there's some that are, but yes, um, baby kitty is just chilling here. My hair, yeah, I didn't even want to fix my hair because I like how the front looks, So I was like, I'm not really worried. Let me see. There. There. Does it look better? Yeah. Okay. I missed a lot of details out of everything, but I honestly did want to make it quick because 25 minutes have passed, and honestly, it's a long video already for me. But um, I feel very comfortable with recording myself. I feel comfortable with just speaking right now. Not always, but I'm like, I don't want to leave no more. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop talking. But okay, you know what? Let me start telling y'all something. So back in so growing up, I didn't know who God is. I didn't know, like growing up, I just see like God save me, like on shirts or like signs, or God is life, or Jesus is coming, like little things like that. But I didn't know what it was. Like there was like a wall between like the world, me and the world, and then knowing who Jehovah and Jesus are, or how the whole world started, how God created the world, how God created us. I had no idea. All my life. Oh no, no, no. I did know, but I was not into it. So in 2022, was it in 2022? I think it was in 2022, was my first time that I opened a Bible and I was reading it. And as I was reading it, um I met the baby. Met the baby, you're so lonely, baby. I don't want you to be lonely. It's so hot in here. Okay. In 2022, I opened a Bible because, again, I was going through those black spirits, but I didn't think much of it as back in 2024. But in 2022, um, I opened the Bible, I was reading it, and that's when I don't know if I was praying, but I was asking God for something because at that time there was a job opening here in El Paso, and they were paying like 22 an hour. They were paying 22 an hour, and honestly, I thought it was a scam, but um in the beginning of 2023, I think I was praying for it. Like I didn't know I was praying for it, but like I was like, God, if you exist, please like give me this job. And like I probably promised something, but then I forgot about that promise. Um I was smoking. I was only a smoker. Um I don't know what I promised, man. Hey, leave that alone. Talk to talk. Say meow. 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 I think what's catching his attention. Well, we ended up finding out it's a boy. It's a light. It's probably catching his attention. Um. Well, I ended up getting the job. I did get the job. And y'all, Y'all, I fell in love at that job, bro. Let me tell y'all. Oh my goodness, dog. Oh my lord. Okay. Anyways, let me tell y'all the tea. Let me tell y'all the tea. So in 2022, I was also in Tinder. And well, I was in Tinder and this guy was in Tinder. And what's it called? I'm throwing him under the bus. I'm throwing everybody under the bus right now. I'm throwing myself under the bus, and I'm sorry for the ones that are in my journey of life and the ones that are I don't know what to call it, but I'm sorry. I wonder how much better I have. But okay, so I was on Tinder back in 2022, also in December, and there was this guy that caught my attention on Tinder, and like I gave him a like. If y'all know how Tinder works, like either swipe left to this, and then if you like the person, it's right. Okay. Well, I used to have that membership. Well, no, actually, when you like somebody, like it'll let you know if you guys matched. Like if that guy's into you and you're into him, da da da. Well, I had swiped right on this guy, and bro, we matched. And I was like, what? Like, really? Like, you into me? I know, that's why I felt, Kitty. I was like, really? Like, but at the same time, like, I was kind of like, what if it's a scam? Because this guy was like on top of a horse. And he had really good pictures and da da da. Like, and he was really handsome. And like you know how there's like profiles that are scamming, asking for money, da da da, pretending to be this, pretending to be that. So to me, like he seemed like a model to me. So I was like, nah, like what if this fool starts asking me for money and I barely had money in my bank. So I was like, nah, like I'm not gonna text him. What if he like I don't know, is a scammer, da da da. And the guy, well, I didn't never ended up getting a message from him either. So, okay, I applied at this job. I'm praying for this job, and I ended up getting it. I started in 2023 of January, and I was like, cool, everything's cool. Bro, this guy that I thought was a scam is working at this new job where I started, where they were paying 22 an hour. And I was like, shut up. Like, is it him? Like, is it really him? Am I tripping? Cause like he had like this really curly hair and like he had it gold. Well, not like gold, but he had it like dirty blonde, I think. Well, anyways, um, so I go on Tinder, I log into Tinder, and I start looking at him, and then I'm like, no freaking way. Like, really, bro? Like, this is freaking him? Like, this is an actual person? Like, guys, oh my goodness. By the way, this is not the first guy that I was talking about, but I ended up texting this guy that I matched on Tinder. And, well, honestly, like, I was dumb. I felt like I was bothering him. Like I didn't know how to make conversation. I was probably making dumb conversation, and plus like I don't know, like I was the type of person that didn't talk. I was freaking weird. I was into freaking horoscopes. I was into like, oh, what's your fucking sign? Like type person. Like, oh, I'm sorry. YouTube, do not ban this video. Please. Anyways, like I was that person. Like, when it was your birthday? When is your birthday? Like, and I would try to like like I was like putting my mindset that I was a psychic, and I come to realize like I was just stupid as fuck. And I was that type of girl. So yeah, I was just, I don't know. I started feeling like like he didn't find interest. So I ended up, well, they talk to them. Well, anyways, for the company that I was working for, they were hiring new people, and this guy that I was sleeping with arrives. At the time, I was not even talking to him. Da da da. Boy was bugging, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I was this type. Hey, I was the type of person where like he kept bugging, and I was like, "Let me feel your hand." Like that's the type of freaking stupid thing I did. I was like, "Let me feel your hand," and then like he kind of was like, "What the heck?" But and he hesitated, and then was leaving, coming back, da da da. He ended up sitting next to me at work, and we were over there talking, and then talking about horoscopes, talking about like our favorite artists, our lives, da da da. And it was like the end of our shift already, and he comes back to say bye. And then I give my hand, like he already knew what to do because I had already asked him what to do. So he put his hand on top of mine, and honestly, like I felt a sexual feeling. Like I wanted to have sex. Like it was weird, bro. Like energy type thing. So um we didn't exchange like social media or numbers, but I did go FBI mode where I started looking for this guy, and I started messaging him, da da da, and we ended up seeing each other. We didn't sleep the first day, but I think like days later we did, or a week later we ended up sleeping together, and nothing was right. I come to realize that none of it was right, and I am sorry, bro. I am so freaking sorry, dog. So the guy that I matched on Tinder, um, I never heard from him. I never spoke to him again, or I did honestly. Like I did message him a couple of times, and then like I was just being like blown off, pretty much. So that happened, and I come to realize when I was studying this book, like, cause it makes you conscious of every freaking feeling, bro. Like it makes you conscious, like with your heart, your feelings when you're feeling angry, and when you're feeling angry or feeling some type of jealousy, stress, instantly I instantly feel like I need to pray, and I'm like, well, yeah, I start praying to the creator of the universe and creator of all things. Um, because without him, like, ooh, we can't do it. We cannot do it. We need him in all. We need him with everything. Ooh, I want to cry, but it's a good cry. God is good. I love him with all my heart. So, creator of the universe. So, that has been my journey from the past. And I know it's the past, guys, but honestly, I'm still liking this guy. Like the guy that I matched on Tinder, like I have cried for him, but like it's a good cry, but I pray to God to take care of him. And I pray to God to like take care of everyone else and to forgive me because I did some dumb stuff. And I wish I could have grown wiser, but if today is a time where I'm acknowledging those feelings and that wisdom. I'm grateful. I should be appreciative. Like, I need to be appreciative of what's going on at this moment. And yeah, I love everything, and may God bless you. Love you.